The improvisation and stand-up comedy class at the Miami Ad School has a goal of having the student on stage performing a stand-up comedy monologue of their own writing before a live audience.
Alfie Ali!
The student will go and write a monologue and bring it into class and present the monologue to class.
And then there is Chong's Chinese restaurant.
The class will critique it, we'll break it down line by line and workshop it.
And let them fill in that last little bit, and once they fill that in, then they have like a personal ownership of it, that they feel part of the joke.
Right. We also try to figure out who the student is, what their persona is.
Girls, you can be hot and bothered now.
We do a number of improvisational exercises to help the student learn about comedy in an organic sense and also to work on the stagecraft so they know how to face and watch the audience and the things you need to do when you're on stage in front of a live audience. My notes to you are, don't run your jokes one into another, enunciate a little bit better. It's your microphone distance also. A lot of students coming into the class, they're very apprehensive, they're concerned, they're afraid. And when they're done with the class, that's completely different. I think it's a very, very good confidence building tool. I think it's a tool of self-awareness where you learn things about yourself and learn how to overcome some of those fears. After you've been on stage in front of 100, 150 people that you've got to make laugh, it's much easier to walk into a conference room and make a presentation in front of a dozen people where you don't necessarily have to make them laugh every 15 seconds, but you do learn how to grab your audience and have control of them and make your communications clearer. I think that that's really the most important thing that this does for people in the class. I have to say that aside from some of the things that happened on my honeymoon, walking up on stage and trying to make an audience laugh is one of the most unnatural things a person can do. But it's something you can learn how to do. It's teachable, and I can teach it to you. I can make you walk up on stage and do 6 minutes of funny.
Good evening.